Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So, here's a new band we haven't checked out. It's been recommended. Here is Plush with Left Behind. If you're into finding new music and all that, take a look around. We got tons of new stuff. Definitely comment a band for us to check out, and we will try to share them with the class as soon as possible. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's check this band out. Plush, Left Behind.
Knock us down, but we get back up. Gasoline burning in our blood. A little too loud and a lot to say. Don't look like you, don't think you ain't. The faceless, the nameless, the fight with no quit. Disruptors, corruptors, as sick as we get. We are the left behind, forgotten and undefined. Love us to hate us, you'll never break us. Stand at the end of the line. We are the left behind, and won't be left behind. We're the cast out of society, one big twisted family. Usually the unusual, we're all blacked out like a funeral. The last of our kind, but the first to believe. We walk in as prisoners, but we walk out free. We are the left behind, forgotten and undefined. Love us to hate us, you'll never break us. Stand at the end of the line. We are the left behind, and won't be left behind. Here's to all the blood and the misfits, living up in the underground. To the ones who are down in the trenches, give it out, give it one more round. Give it out, give it one more round. We are the left behind, forgotten and undefined. You love to hate us, you'll never break us. Stand at the end of the line. We are the left behind, and won't be left behind. Won't be left behind. We won't be left behind.
Yeah, some powerhouse vocals there. You know what it reminded me of? In the 90s, there was this band called Drain STH. In fact, the I can't remember which. I think it was the singer, um, guitarist is Geezer Butler's wife. But at any rate, they were an awesome band. They made like one album and disappeared, and it's a solid album. This kind of reminds me of like them and like Sass Jordan or something like that mixed together. Um, yeah, I really dig it. There's a lot of new woman groups coming out, or all female groups, or fronted by women. And one thing that I've noticed is it's I hope it's not something that ends up being a fad, because there's these times where it's like, oh well, that's selling, so the record companies, scoop up. Let's just get a bunch of woman groups from wherever, and let's see if we can drain them for some money. Um, because there's just a lot of genres and stuff that still have a lot of life left in them, and you know um that might have felt stale because how many guy powerhouse vocals are you gonna have, and you know adding woman powerhouse vocals to something can totally change the dynamic of how a song sounds. Now this is one of them tunes that, depending on like how it would be played, you could even put like metal vocals or whatever over it. It's definitely got one of them cool riffs for sure. They sound like they would be an awesome band to see live. Definitely love the main riff, love the whole thing. Very catchy. It's one of them, it's one of them toe tappers, as they say. But yeah, I want to check out more from them. Plush. Plush. The definition would be basically like kind of soft. Um, but uh yeah, the it's having to do with fabric or whatnot. But um and it's fabric and its softness and stuff. But yeah, I want to check out more from this band. Again, when people try to say that like rock is dead, or it's like, well, yet here's another band showing that no, quite alive. And I think that people are too quick to just take something as for face value, and just yep, you're right, rock is dead, let's move on to the next thing, and or the next popular thing. And it's like, there is so much left to do, and so many areas to cover. And yeah, um and I really think that there was a lot of vocalists that came out of the 90s. Well, like Sash Jordan and stuff like that. And bands like STH, it's like, why didn't they get another album? Why didn't they keep going? Now, I'm not sure how fast or how far, I mean, um or how fast her career was. Um but I don't, recall her being, something that was a thing, in the 2000s or anything as of late. And I think, you know, this combo of this, it appeals to a wide audience, you know. Uh, People like being able to sing along or whatever, and that's not putting other genres down, but there's a lot of life left in this genre of music, and done just like this, and we need more bands like this. I work with bands like this, I play bands like this on the radio, that it's like, that's why we can't let playlists and everything define what's going on with genres, and because there's a lot out there that I think people are just glazing over, and they're missing out. Here's another band I never would have found hadn't I been suggested. So there you go. And that's what this is all about, kind of like beating the algorithm, finding bands, showing other people these bands, giving you the links and all the stuff you need to go check out this band yourself, and share with your friends, neighbors, close acquaintances, neighbors, perhaps, maybe loudly would be preferably the way to do that. But no, I think this is just and this is only like what? This is like, not even a year old. So this isn't like something we're digging up from 10 years ago or something. This is, fairly fresh stuff. And I think that there really is still quite a market left for this, and quite a few people um, that can make this music and make it really good. So definitely look, and sometimes that's where you got to look for some of your indie, stuff to find some good rock bands. Maybe go check out some indie radio stations and stuff like that. And you'll find that there's some awesome rock music being made out there that seemingly nobody's aware of. But at any rate, hope everybody out there is having a good day. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. Have you ever heard of this band, Plush? If you have a suggestion, or a band, an artist, anybody, doesn't matter what genre, big, small, whatever. We want to check them out. We want to show them to everybody else, and we want to get the word out that there's awesome music to be had. So, yeah, definitely go check this band out. Listen, I hope everybody out there is having a great day. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of awesome stuff. Don't forget, let us know about a band and artist. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this sort of thing. And definitely, we will see you in the next one. Have a great day.